Real conversations, real lessons, no fluff. This is Tough Talk, the real side of sports. From high school to college, from the locker room to life, we're breaking down what it means to be disciplined, authentic, and mentally tough. Hosted by Michael Smith. Iron sharpens iron.
We back. Welcome to Tough Talk, episode 3, which is crazy. Real side of sports. Y'all here with the great Chuck and my man Coach Rod from Loaded.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna let him introduce himself real quick, but before I do that, I gotta give my flowers to my guy. He right now he's setting up his date for later and all that. So I'm just
wow, he's out of control.
I'm just hey, whoever is his missus, I'm just
I don't
playing.
got one of those neither.
Yo,
Be like Cam Newton the other day. So Cam and Chad talking the other day.
you don't want to be like Cam Newton.
You know what I'm saying? Cam said he only got one.
That's what they all say on camera. Right? You got it, right? That's what they all say on camera, man.
You know what I'm saying?
But listen, we want to give my flowers to my man Charles Ward, Skywalker.
Flowers, man.
He was inducted to his high school Hall of Fame.
Oh, ain't you sweet?
Come
Michael.
on, man. You know we got to do that.
Appreciate you, my dog.
We got to do that.
My
Hey,
man
don't
said,
call me
ain't you
Michael,
sweet?
though. Don't call me Michael, though, man. Hey, yo, you got some boxing gloves in here, man? Come on, Chuck. Now, then you gonna call me sweet Pauls.
Oh, my God. Here you go, bro. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate you.
Oh,
my
see,
brother.
look. But yeah, we got to give him his flowers, man. You know, that's a big monument. Being inducted, they gonna retire your jersey.
Hope so.
You hope so. Well, they better do something if they put you in the Hall of Fame.
I hope so. But, you know, I guess one brick at a time, I guess.
But I remember you telling me, like, it should have been
A long time ago.
a long time ago.
But, you know, we here now. And shout out to the two before me, my cousin Quentin Gore, and I call him my cousin.
Hall of Famers.
They're not in there.
They should be.
They should be.
I think you was telling me that.
Yeah,
I
and
think you
Randy
was telling me
Woodard. You know what I'm saying? So
that.
they should be. You know, I'm grateful. I'm honored. But you know, I'm gonna show them they love too.
Which means you should have access to the gym whenever you want, right?
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna get Debo that anyway.
So where's the school at? Just tell them a little bit, and then we gonna get it going.
I was in North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Copy.
I'm on the north side of Myrtle Beach, so a lot of people done been to that gym. It's big. It's huge now. You got 2.5 gyms in there now.
For
So,
real.
yeah, so
Okay.
They
Well, we got Hall of Famers in the building. So that's always good. So, Rod, talk to me, man. Introduce yourself real
Rod.
quick. Rod over there being shy, man. Come on, you from Henderson. I know about Henderson.
Jazz Clutch.
I know about Henderson, man. Let's talk about it.
Hey, man, I'm just chilling, man. But I'm Coach Rod. I coach for Team Loaded. I also own This Way We Do Sports with my right-hand man, Cornelius Now. That's my brother. Yeah, we both own that. And then This What We Do ain't just for sports, though. It's just for this what we do in general, man. Help kids out,
Yes, sir.
help adults or whatever. My brother own a barbershop, too. So, like, we all about everything, you know what I'm saying? Just
About the
trying to build from
community.
the ground up, from the community. We about to have a turkey drive and all that.
Right. Where that's at? That's in Henderson?
That's in Henderson, November 23rd.
Take care
And
of
my
the
boy
family.
DJ Burns.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Big fella. I just seen he signed back with the Swarm too.
Yes,
I
yes,
saw
sir. I'm
that.
gonna see him tomorrow at the meet and greet.
What is he doing, though? Like, where was he before that?
He was overseas.
He was
He
overseas.
was in Korea, yeah.
I saw him twice. Yo, I saw him in the mall. Huge. I don't want to say something else, but
Yeah.
He lost about 40 though.
Yeah.
Huh?
He
I'm
lost
talking
about-
about tall. Like, I ain't talking about.
Oh, yeah.
like
He both of them.
big.
He lost
Yeah.
about 40 though.
And then I seen him in Vegas.
in the summer league.
Oh yeah.
Well, I guess that's the
That's
time it
when
was
it
there.
was.
So
Yeah.
we went to Vegas. Team Tough went to Vegas
Yeah, it was.
for what's that? Was it the big time tournament?
yeah.
Big time tournament
That's
with
when
Gary.
everybody
Yeah. Some Gary Charles.
Gary Charles. We went
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, that's definitely where he was at. He was playing with Cleveland.
Yeah. So he was down there. We was on Fremont Street. Amazing place. I don't know if y'all ever been to Vegas.
Nah, I ain't never been to Vegas before.
Go to Fremont Street.
a couple times.
Different sandwich. But I saw him there. Good dude. Showed the kids some love. Took a picture.
For sure.
Always showing love. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't too high or too low. He was just right.
He's from the crib. He's South Carolina. What you think?
I don't know.
He from Rock Hill.
But,
You know what I'm saying? From the cat, my boy.
chill out, man. Chill out. But yeah, no, congrats to him too. Congrats to him. But yo, listen, man, this is episode 3. Like, ain't nothing scripted. We gonna just chop it up. We gonna talk. We gonna have fun. I got some drinks. I don't know if these things are healthy or not. I keep hearing they're healthy. I keep hearing they're not healthy. That's why I got Propel. This is the healthy stuff. Let me see this. This is the healthy stuff right here. All right, over this.
Just to keep you going.
This to keep you going right here.
Going right now.
This to keep
Swear,
you
boy,
going.
you gotta have one. I have one on the way here.
Hey, where my camera at? We looking for sponsorships too. Hey, you see what's on? You see it? You see it? Propel.
Does that say Hennessy?
Of course it do.
Didn't LeBron see like that? Come on,
No,
man.
I ain't got nothing to do with him.
Come on, man.
Nothing to do with
After
him.
your boy had us thinking he was, taking the
shell,
challenge.
huh?
You know what I'm saying? I
Man.
ain't nothing. Yeah,
So-
sponsored by the league, my brother. See that?
Now we definitely looking for sponsorship. So and this was not it. But this is the the default sports drink to buy. You look for Gatorade and
Cool.
Propel.
We taking all brands. You see them up here?
I got this from Whole Foods,
Well,
man.
hey, look, we looking for you. Hey,
Recover.
whoever send it,
Facts.
it'll be sitting on the table. It'll be
All right.
sitting on the table.
So we're gonna get into some basketball, man. Look, Rod laughing, man. It's there's so many angles we could take with this, and for the viewers,
Tryouts.
no tryouts. You know what's crazy? Like, I'm not even doing tryouts on my 2020-17 team.
You shouldn't.
You shouldn't. You
I
should
see,
take it back to the old
but you know
school.
what's crazy? Old school. What do you mean old school?
Select.
Well, that's what it just made more sense to do it that way this year.
Just to recruit him.
You gonna
Just to
pick-
recruit them, but and here's the issue with that is, how do you do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many different teams.
How many schools in your area?
That's not the problem.
many?
though.
No. This
It's a lot.
But I'm giving you the blueprint.
I-
How you remember how you? I don't know. You might not have been recruited like that. That's how they were selected.
No.
That's
That's not how we recruit. We just so you talk about Riverside and Gauchos.
Well, yeah, y'all was in New York.
Yeah.
So it's a little different, but y'all still was picked from the pick of the litter from that.
No, you had to go. I ain't no pick.
I mean, but you had to be. You were selected to come to a workout.
Yeah.
Based upon your body of work.
Right.
So we had this
It was
conversation
different,
before. I know it was different before, but that's why it used to be called AAU Select. One coach will go to all the schools
Yeah.
and pick you. He'll go to Joe's school. Oh, ain't got nobody over there. He'll go to Mike's school. Ain't got nobody over there. He'll go to this school. It might have 2 people there. You got 8 people. Get on the bus and go.
But the reason why I decided to do it that way, and I don't know if I'm getting off topic here, but it's because of last year, right? So you always, you've been doing this for a while. So what I'm about to say is nothing new to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you never have the same team every year. Never. I mean, you rarely like
Rare.
if you do have the same team, you're adding a piece.
Yes, for sure.
You're adding a piece if you do have the same team. That's the positive behind it. The negative is you lose people because we already talked about that, right? Delusional parents, and we were just talking about that
The
earlier. Nonsense and just hating, all kind of stuff, right? Like, not enough minutes, you know what I mean? Lack of accountability. I never had the same team every year. So with this year, the 2027 team, and I don't want to make this about me, we got guests here. I just felt like I had to choose the ones that's going to be committed, good players. You don't really have to be, you know what I'm saying, like
Talented.
Just somewhere where I could work with, but you got to have a goal. You got to have passion. You got to have a purpose. Like, you can't just be saying, yo, I'm going to travel. I want to
Yeah,
play.
you trying to do this for a living.
Right. Like, I got like 3 or 4 kids who want to play college ball.
Yeah.
And then you got 3 or 4 that just,
Out there because they think it's cool.
they want to go,
They want what comes with it.
they think ain't today Halloween? They think it's a costume party.
Yeah.
They think it's a costume party, right? Like, I
Facts.
just want to wear the jersey, I want to put it on the gram.
Yeah.
And we recruit those kind of dudes, and it just messes up the whole joint. So right now, like, I'm going to be honest with y'all, and they're going to see this episode. Like, I got like a legit 5.
Do you hear what I just said? How many people, when you start doing that, you only have about 8, 9 people.
I'm only looking for 8.
Yeah, that's all you need. Because again, you can't play if you have a team of 15
Yeah.
and you got that many good players. You ain't gonna have enough minutes.
I know.
So
I know,
you're doing
I know, I
right,
know.
and you're gonna catch some backlash. So just
So is that how y'all been doing it? Like, see, that's what I'm saying about community, man. Like, nobody teaches you this. You gotta go through the pain.
It ain't. And y'all, again, okay, so, I don't even do mine no more. I told you before, mine like mercenaries. I just tell them to go here, go there, because it don't even matter. I don't care. You're not going to get recruited from that shit. You're just going to get exposure. See what I'm saying? So,
I disagree.
I mean, and it's no problem with it, but ain't no college coaches. You show me one person who got a scholarship just by playing AAU travel basketball.
Not just, you got,
That's what I'm talking about.
Not just, but it's definitely.
Yeah, but most of them just think that it was
No.
Because they can't. We had this debate or conversation.
Matters though.
It exposure wise, but they want to see you if you can run a set in some type of environment where it's not going to go your way, and if you're coachable.
So you saying AAU? So let's say everything is circuit now.
Yeah.
So you think AAU circuits are hurting or helping kids?
It both. Because again, everybody think they kid good, and that's false. Then you're putting these kids out there that are not prepared to be on the circuit. So it's looking like you have some good kids and then you got some tabletop.
Well, we know what that is.
But that's
called. Say that doesn't. I don't think that mean they hurting. No, I just think
it ain't
kids got to be prepared.
No, but what he's saying is
why are they playing?
No, right. What he's saying is the kids that you put in there that are you hurting them or they can't play? They're not supposed to be in there.
Yeah,
that's called what?
Oh, that's a money grab.
Money grab.
Right, but that's how it is. That's why I say, is there a money grab when you playing for the school basketball? Again, you're going to sometimes, but you want to know how it's a money grab? Because you got a product that's worth grabbing the money. Because it's a school. See what I'm saying? Most of these, let's just keep it above.
Is better than AAU. That's pretty much what you're saying.
In some instances. Again, travel basketball is just for what it is, just for exposure.
So let me ask you this, though. So if you feel like, I don't think it's better than travel ball. I see
a lot of these AAU teams that can't, but they can't get their way out of a paper bag. But look, sit around and make them think
Chuck, that's and Rod, you could chime in on this. That's my problem. That's what I'm saying about when it comes to recruiting, right? You seeing all of these teams that can't throw a rock through a window, it's because they played for like a loaded, and whatever you want to call my team. You know what I mean? I feel like we are a really good program,
right? Under
me. Because I don't do what everybody else does. Like I played on a high level, so I teach that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not just taking money. Like I teach what was taught to me.
Right.
When I went overseas, when I played for Nebraska, when I played for Shaw, when I played for Paris Junior College, when I played for I give them that.
Right.
I don't, so most of these programs just roll the ball out, run,
go play.
I don't do that. I don't do that. So my thing is when these kids get to me and they're not used to that kind of coaching, then now they go build that team up that can't throw a rock through a window.
That's what happens.
And that's what you see. So I don't, and then it's kind of like, how can I say this, Rod? Like, am I that person? Because
which person?
I built the team, right? And it wasn't because my son couldn't throw a rock through a window. It wasn't because of that. It was because a whole organization just took their whole team out.
And that's why I say it's a dope. So you're at the end of the day, bro, it's never going to be it's not a right or a wrong
answer. Yeah.
But that's
there's two sides to the coin. So you have to be able to understand both sides of the coin. Is it hurting?
High school and travel?
Both of them.
Yeah, I think both of them is needed.
They should, one hand should wash the other.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Exactly.
But it's not.
Why is that?
Because
egos. I'm gonna go with ego.
That you can leave with that. We can play what's the shit with the old boy on it when he turned to the Jeopardy. Not Jeopardy. Family Feud.
Turn the wheel?
Turn the thing. So that might be.
I thought you was talking about.
If you got 10 answers up there, if we had 10 answers up there, that'd probably be number 7.
Yeah.
Ego. You know what the first thing is?
You talking about Steve Harvey?
Yeah. Ego. Bang! It'll pop right there. It'd probably be number 5 or number 7.
All right, so that's number 5. What's number 1, 2?
1 and 2 would be this right here. Then, well, you know what? I'll take it back. Ego will probably be closer up to the top because most of these teams are started off what? Egos, because they're mad because son or daughter didn't have it their way. You see what I'm saying? So I will have to retract my statement and say that will probably be higher up on the list because a lot of these teams are created because they're a child or something didn't go their way, blah, 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 blah. Now, there are some teams also that like you have a son that plays.
Yeah.
Okay? So you don't like bad basketball. So again, it's the catch-22 that your son plays, but you didn't take him from nowhere to go, I'm mad because he didn't do the, I'm going to start this team.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? So
I'm gonna let Rob chime on that. Like how do you feel about that? Like high school And we talked about this last time, and that wasn't even an angle. But like I said, we just talking basketball.
Yeah.
We just talking basketball. So like, we said ego was one of them. I'm really big on that because I've witnessed a lot of stuff. Not saying where I'm at right now, because the coaches where I'm playing at right now, they're good coaches. You know, I said nobody's perfect, but they're good coaches. But from what I'm seeing across the board, like games that I go to, parents that I'm speaking with, the ego is hurting the kids because it's like they got some kind of shield up against travel ball. You get what I'm saying? Like really, like it's just like if travel ball doesn't matter, this is all that matters. I don't feel like that should be the case.
No, I definitely think we need both. Because like you said, the exposure piece, I don't care what school you are. If you're in a Mount Verb or something like that, you're not out there on ESPN every day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you, Circuit Ball, Puma, Nike, Adidas, whatever, Under Armour, all that's going to get you exposure. Or you're going to get exposed.
Yeah.
Either you're going to show that you're good, or you're going to show that you don't belong to be here. And when you get the exposure, it's like, oh, where he been at? Hey, he was just in the backyard. Y'all just overlooked him. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm all about the exposure piece.
So Rod just hit it on the nail. Let's talk about my young boy, Nile Rush. Right? Let's talk about him. Right? And I'm not taking nothing away from the programs. Right? That he was at before he got to me. Right? He wasn't valued where he was at. And you know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't valued. It was just things that were going on that he was overlooked.
Mm-hmm. But
so,
okay, put a pin that. Undervalued, and that also comes from lack of development, because that's the other side of the coin where I'm talking about where you say it hurt him at.
mm-hmm.
That's why it hurt him, because a lot of these programs can't. They don't have the again. It's all revert back to money.
Mm-hmm.
You don't got the money to have the facilities to do the development, so you can do 3 days. We doing skill work, 2 days. We doing the other shit, and then we going to play on the weekend. You got 2 days where you got to do skill work and the basketball, and then you going to play. You might have, and out of them 2 days, you might have half the people show up. You see what I'm saying? So, because I know we was talking about him before, he gonna get overlooked, especially if he ain't got nobody there to develop him. So then when he fell in your lap, you see something nobody else ain't see. But that's because, again, these people that are, what I told you before, you know, you gotta have a driver's license to operate motor vehicles, right? You gotta have people that have some type of experience in something so you can see certain things, because you're going to be able to see certain players' movements. You've played that position. You've played, like, hold on, wait a minute.
But I do believe that the person did have a license, but the person was just blinded by,
He was on a hype train?
Yes.
It's a lot of that too. Groupies. They're grown groupies.
Yes.
It's a lot of grown groupies.
Right? But I think this person know that, and it's nothing to that. It's just when that happens, and then when you're a travel coach and then you on a Nike team or a team that's being sponsored by a high name or whatever, it's pressure because you gotta win.
Definitely pressure.
It's pressure because you gotta win. So it's natural to be like, yo, that's a player, give him to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to get him. But what some coaches don't understand is that it'll hurt your team.
For sure.
Because the player is good doesn't mean that he's good for your team.
But we gotta stop. We gotta stop throwing that. We gotta stop throwing that word around so loosely too.
What do you mean?
You just said because the players what?
Good?
Yeah, it's not a lot of good kids are. These kids are like.
Yeah, you're good and our good is probably a little different.
I'm telling you, these
some
kids
you probably don't think good. I think, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
I think they're
good,
okay.
I think good is opinionated for real. What do you think? What do you think about that?
I do.
Because
how is it good or opinionated?
Well,
because he might think somebody that's good, you might not think he's good.
In high school,
you're a hard dude to please.
I'm not really. You just got to be consistent. Because to be good in my eyes in high school,
it's consistent. Then
yeah, if you one game you got 18, the next 3 games you got 7 or 8. No, bro, you just okay.
So a question: if I average 20 in high school and go average 9 in the circuit, that mean I'm not good?
That's hard for me to understand.
Because system.
There is no system in the circuit.
But think about it. It depends.
Your wheels, the light is green when you're on this.
No,
if you're
it's
averaging
not.
20, okay, hold on.
So
if you're averaging 20,
it's more than just you.
I know, but if you're averaging 20 in a system, that means sets. You're not going to get And come on now, unless you the Himothy, you're not going to get 15 to 20 shots in high school unless you just on the turf.
It depends.
It
No,
depends
on your school. And what do you do? Because I know good guys.
That's where the ego part kicks in.
I get you, but again, you're not going to average. You might get 15 to 20 shots. You're not going to average 20. Listen to what I said now.
That depends.
Averaging 20 and getting 15 shots is not the same thing. Because you can take 15 shots and only have 7 points.
So what I'm saying is, if I play on a mediocre high school team, right? Mm-hmm. Just because I want to be that guy or Himothy, as you say,
right?
I go average 25 there. Cool. Then I go play for a loaded, a CP3 or United or something like that, and I average 9 and 9. That mean I'm not good?
I didn't say you wasn't good, but that's hard for me to see that you're averaging 9 and 9 when. But even though you're on a mediocre team, because even if it's all about you on that mediocre team. They doubling and tripling you. So now you're going to be on a circuit with other good players.
That's what I'm saying. So
that number should go up. Because now it's all one-on-one.
I don't think
but why do you think that, though?
Yeah,
because you just told me.
No, but you saying the circuit, it's like...
You're not by yourself.
No,
you're not by yourself, so your stats gonna go. Your shots gonna be lesser. You're gonna get more.
You should be more efficient because again,
that's why you're averaging 9 and 9 instead of 25 and 1.
I didn't say you had to have 25.
No, I'm just saying.
If you average 25 in high school, now you got to give me 15 on it. So you can't average 9 points.
It depends.
That means you're shooting the ball 3 times.
No. It depends.
Average of 9. I'm not saying
I know. Average 9. You got to average like 11. So and averaging on
I don't even think they but do
it's
they
hard
on the circuit?
It's hard to keep that on the circuit because you're not even playing that much.
So let me tell you.
I don't understand how you get an average.
Synergy. I didn't even know Synergy.
Let's tell you everything.
Collects circuit stats.
They do, but I don't know how would you do that.
I didn't know that. One of my players, because I got this stigma behind that, and the reason why I did that because you got to know your team.
Right.
You got to know your team, right? My players. I don't even let them go to the
stat book.
If you go to the stat book, we are running suicides right there.
Right.
Because to me,
you're worrying about the wrong thing.
You're worrying about the wrong things, and that's going to create a cancer because now people are going to think you're just here for stats.
Yeah, facts.
Especially if you're celebrating after we lost.
Okay.
That's a no-brainer for me, right? So what I'm saying is, the averages is not going to be the same.
It's not.
I feel like it depends on the situation because again, we got this tug of war between high school and travel.
But you know what I'm saying because both of y'all can score the basketball.
I get what
so you're
saying.
not going to tell me if you scoring 20 in high school and you scoring 20 in high school, and let's just say I'm scoring 30. We on the same team, and we playing travel team. You ain't gonna still damn near get your averages. You ain't gonna get. Mine might go down because guess what? I ain't gonna be working hard now because I got y'all too. I'm giving you, but that's what I mean by being that the word good for me, consistency, and it ain't even about scoring. So it's about impacting the game other ways, like making it easier. And I'll be watching a lot of this shit. It's like watching paint dry.
Yeah,
I was at my nephew, the one I was at is the thing at Christmas time. The score was 47 to 46 or something, 45 to 46. I had 2 kids out. It's 7 Division I. All y'all can get is 47 points. 47 points. You had
so you said it's a low scoring game.
You had 6 Division I people going on the floor, and all y'all could get is 47 points.
Defense.
Well,
that's it.
No,
okay, all right, I'm going to let y'all. Right, you was there, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Defense, get out of here, man. Stop it, man.
So that goes to my next question.
It goes to the first one. We gotta stop selling this narrative, man. We gotta stop using that term loosely.
No.
Like these kids they could be, even the one I just posted the other day. I'm hard. You see how I am, man? I hate when I see that, but I do that just so. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm acknowledging, like, okay, but bro, it ain't.
So because there was Division I players on the court, the score should have been higher.
46 to 47? And there's 6 of them out there? 3 on these teams?
Yeah, because who's taking all the shots?
Right.
But here's my thing with that. You saying Division I, like, you don't have to be a scorer to be a Division I player.
You got to do something. We're in high school.
Defense?
And ain't no who playing defense. Who in high school playing defense?
They might be with them
Division I. I'm not even
man.
entertaining y'all right now. You name me a high school kid that's on all defense something. somewhere.
Well, they don't even do that. Do they do that?
Right.
They don't do that.
Do they do
Is
that?
synergy that? How many? What's your plus minus? How many deflections do you get? How many off
But
defensive?
there's a couple two-way players out there, though.
Where?
Listen,
Where they
listen,
two-way at?
listen to me.
Everybody is
I'm not even
Luka.
gonna do it because I'm gonna sound biased about it.
No. I know he about to say,
Oh.
but he's been like he's been like that because he gets that from you.
Right.
See what I'm saying? Everybody in line, he gonna pick you up in the backcourt.
94.
Okay, so I've seen a lot of guards. They letting you come down with a head of steam.
I know one that's gonna pick you up 94 too, though.
That's what I'm saying.
And he was a freshman, took him to the state championship.
Cool.
And lost by 1.
But that's what I'm saying. Out of the two,
AJ Mormon, Southern Durham. He's gonna play two-way.
out of the two you talking
94?
about.
94.
I don't think so.
I think so.
I
He's
don't
gonna guard
think
you
so.
94 feet.
I don't think so.
I don't know who. I don't know who he
Offensively,
is.
I seen it, but defensively, consistently, 94 feet, dog, never seen it. I'm just being honest. And the kid is amazing.
Who,
But
the
I've
one
never
he's talking
seen
about?
it. Yeah. I've never seen it. I've never seen it.
I done seen so, these kids had and they actually that should be a lot of these
I
kids.
seen defense, but not 94. I'm talking about out of bounds, in your jersey.
Oh, no.
Turning you.
I'm talking about sit down and play D. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. In general, does play defense.
Yeah, I'm about to
does
say,
play
I'm saying
defense.
he's a two-way. He not.
Does play defense.
He's not gonna pick you up every time.
Does
but
play
he's
defense.
He's gonna sit down and guard his man. You're not just about to give him 30.
No,
That's
does
what
play
I'm
defense.
saying. when I
Does
say
play defense. Does play defense.
But
Does play defense.
how many are out here are like that?
Yeah,
You're gonna take
you're
it.
absolutely
Go
right.
take
It's
it
not a
personal.
lot. It's not a lot.
They gonna take it personal. Oh no, you're not about to fire
So
me.
that goes to my next question, right? That goes to my next question. Is winning or player development more important in youth basketball? Oof. Is winning or player development?
You want me to go?
more
I'll go
important?
last. You go first.
Go ahead.
You want me to go?
Yeah.
Player development. Because wins don't mean nothing.
Okay, go ahead. Talk
It's
about
not,
it.
it's not worth anything. What is it? What is it worth? I want to. I got the middle school championship over there. Who gives a shit? They go. It only I tell those kids. It will matter when you come back later.
So how does that?
When you say later, you mean as far as when?
If you go off and go to college, or if you continue to play basketball, or you get opportunity to go play professional or in a professional career, because everybody ain't gonna play basketball.
Right.
Later on, when you come back to that middle school and you're giving back to that school,
That's winning.
I won the first championship since 1947 years. Blah, blah, blah. That's when. Who cares? What? Again, I know college. When people say they win AAU championship, do you think them colleges care about that? When you go to college, all these that's like being a 5-star player. You know what that's worth? You know who that you know what that's worth going to college. Nothing.
That's a win though,
That's a super win.
It's a win for who? For the recruiter.
and for the kid.
No, it's not. The only person that wins is the person that recruits you. You want me to tell you why? Because I get a bonus. And when you get to school, guess how many stars you got? Zero.
I know that, but they still going to
Yeah,
college.
I
get it,
That's
but
a
you're
win.
in
to college,
Because
though.
we're in there for that. That's the reason we're.
But I know, but
we're
listen,
in it
the
for.
only bonus comes to the recruiter. I recruited a 5-star kid, so I get a $25,000.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
So they don't matter to you because guess what? It's how many kids in the transfer portal 2 years ago and 5-star All-Americans.
A lot.
That's crazy. So what's the purpose of having it if you're going to stay in school? You can't even function in school for a year because it's hard. Because you thought you was going to go there and do it your way because somebody then sold you a dream and lied to you.
Mm-hmm.
And you thought you was going to go to over here where this bread is way long. We dealing with millions over here now, cuz. Oh, nah. We going to go and see you about your way because I like my house that's paid for. I like that Audi or that 600 or that Escalade or that Rolls Royce that's parked out there that get dropped off every year, the new one every year. Yeah, I'm seeing you about your way. And we're going to go over recruit you. Get somebody that's going to listen. So that star don't mean a thing.
Oh yeah, I know that stars.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. So
winning,
even the coaches will take a kid that's more developed than a kid that been on the winning team because you get there and be like, bro, you can't make a left hand layup.
Exactly. Off the right foot.
You laying the ball up off your left hand and you still left hand, left foot. What? You can't do a regular left hand layup?
As a junior.
Do you know how
as a
many kids
senior.
can't do that?
Listen.
Yes.
These kids are still left
Listen to me.
leg and left hand.
Listen to me.
Come on,
When
bro.
you get a chance,
Come on, bro.
I want you to go to my Team Tough page, right? And I just posted it maybe probably like last month. 7th graders. When I tell you they are bored out of their mind.
Because you're making them do that.
All we do is right hand, left foot, right hand layup.
Inside foot, outside.
Come on, bro.
Right leg, left hand layup. And it's the hardest thing in the world. Like
In
that
the
neural-
world, bro.
For them to kind of process that, but they're getting better. And I use the voiceover and everything. I said, nothing fancy here, nothing fancy here.
You deprogramming,
All
bro.
we doing is doing the right. And then, so here we go. I did this years ago with my team. I get a call from the parent. Could you explain to me your philosophy behind your practices? I said, what do you mean? Well, my son tells me all y'all doing is layups. I said, yeah, that's right. She said, yeah, well, are we going to move on to some of the more advanced stuff? Because I said, no, we're not. I said, we're going to continue to do this until they get it right. Well, okay, because I don't really know how this go. I know you don't know how this go.
That's why you need to shh.
I know you don't know how this go. So we're going to do this. And this is, like, they want to get in the bag, go between the legs, the Kyrie move, the step back, this, that, and the third. Yeah, I seen him. He pulled him out.
Stop, bro.
I'm about to put this shit on the table.
Hey, put it on the table. Put it on the table.
No, come on.
Let me grab one of these cameras. Nah. Nah, but seriously, no, seriously, and we're not moving on. We can't move on. I think I spent practices like an hour and a half, 2 hours. I kid you not. We was on it for like 35, 45 minutes.
That's the development piece, though.
You can't go. But,
But that's what I'm trying to say.
but see, now we'll go back to what
The question.
That's what I'm talking about. So that's the part where when I said you don't have time, you don't have time to do that.
So-
but you need it. But it's only certain programs that can do that.
But look, to and I can do that.
And also, you're a skilled person, too, though.
But
You're a player coach.
That too. I want to get into the bag. Like I want to do all of that stuff. Like sometimes I'm like, I don't think we ever gonna get there. You get what I'm saying? But like, you have to do that. So even my players now, like my 17U team, they don't like training with me because
they want to do everything else.
Because we will spend an hour on that one move.
Keeping it simple.
Because you have to master that one move first, and then we move on, and then you layer it. So they want to go, you know what I'm saying? They want to go where you get to the cone, you punch, you cross over, you spin move, drop step layup. You know.
Why?
But you still haven't mastered the one dribble pull up.
And that's where you got to get it in college.
You have to have that in college.
Bruh.
Rod, tell him again. Look at your. Where's this camera?
Where's my camera?
Wait, where's this camera?
You got to have that in college.
Listen, bro.
You
gotta have that grid.
You gotta have it. You gotta have it. Listen, and I played it, and so I'm like, listen, and I think they be like, yo, he always talk about Nebraska. Listen, I played it.
Yeah.
This is bad.
I'm coming from New York City, where the bag is automatic.
Got to have it on it.
Automatic. Like we grew up out of diapers with the
bag.
With the bag.
And guess what the coach told you? When you can put that. You can sit that down. You're not using none of that over here.
You can sit that all the way down.
You can sit that back in New York with you.
Listen, he said,
Put it in a care bag.
put it back. Go back to the locker. I want you to change.
Yeah.
Don't even wear the same practice gear and do those moves again.
Wash that off.
Wash that off. Now this one that one you did right there, I want you to enhance that one right there.
Because I like that.
I like that one.
That's gonna be called your go-to move, Mike.
But the other one that you did with
Send that back with a receipt.
but listen,
Get a weed fund.
Between behind.
that
Get them out of here.
no sir.
Hey,
Get 'em out of here.
you gonna see him go get it.
Right? But
get
they don't train with me, which I don't take it no kind of way.
Right.
I don't take it no kind of way. As long as you working out and you do
Get better.
I'm the
When
same
you
way.
get to me and you don't know, then you just wasted your money, you wasted your time and your energy. Right? Like I had a kid come to me the other day, and he know who I'm talking about. I love him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say his name. He couldn't make a floater. He's a guard. He couldn't make a floater.
You gotta have that in your bag.
He couldn't do a floater. I never had a floater, so I said, you gotta have this. Like I was always dunking on people. You know what I'm saying? I never had a floater in my life, ever. So I said, yo, you gotta have this. Like this is why I had the red shirt. Right? Like this is one of the reasons why I had the red shirt. Like I'm a guard, 6 foot.
Cause you ain't really
6'1".
get in there all the time.
This is your backwards dunk. Right? So we working on this, and I'm like, yeah, this is all we doing. I mean, this is all we doing. But they don't, you know what I'm saying? But then they want to go elsewhere. But to connect back to the question. You got 10 players. 2 of them really need that development. Y'all on the circuit, championship game, you putting them in? Those 2 players that need the development.
No.
Why not? You just said it was all about development.
It is, but you're not gonna develop during the game.
Why not?
Well, go back to what you said.
Why not? You just said it was about development.
What did you say when the parent called you
I'm
and said
just
what?
saying.
But what
Okay.
did you say, though?
You
In the
just
beginning,
answered your
on
own
a
question.
circuit team is what?
Doesn't matter.
On a circuit team,
it does.
It shouldn't matter though, right?
But it does. I just say you're somebody that unprepared.
I just want to get to the
Okay,
question.
but he just said your answer. You serving your own stuff up on the platter.
I'm not.
So,
I want to tell you where I'm going with this though.
play it back, Joe.
Because
Listen, Joe.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
You throwing him to the wall.
I'm not.
What I've grown to,
Go ahead.
I'm gonna recruit, develop players already.
Okay.
Right?
Nah. Well, I got you.
You see what I'm saying?
I got you.
So,
but they still developing.
Right, they still developing. But when I go 10 seconds in the game and I'm on a circuit and I gotta win, I'm not putting Joe in down there.
I know. I get that.
That's why he's at the bottom of the bench, and that's why I'm not even looking down there.
I got that. But
We're going to win.
but
So
Joe,
when it matters.
Dose of reality. This is the reality. Because
I
at the end of that bench on Carolina,
Listen,
Duke, Kansas,
yes.
Nebraska,
There's some good
Kentucky,
dudes down there.
even in high school, on
some
some
good
of these
dudes
good
down
high
there.
school
But listen,
teams, they down there with their
but
uniform on, they'll
both
never
of
take it
y'all-
off.
I don't think you said it. I know you said it. You said development was more important.
It
right?
is, but you.
I understand the game philosophy,
Okay,
because I'm not putting them in the game.
Okay.
Y'all ain't even let me finish.
Okay, well, I know.
I'm not putting them in the game.
Okay.
I'm winning.
Y'all said
I'm
winning.
I'm going for. I'm going for the win.
I'm not putting them in the game. Okay, so let's do this.
It's not right.
But you were talking about. See, you're talking
said
about an
championship.
individual game. You're talking about. I'm talking about his champions. You talking about.
No.
winning is winning.
Winning is winning.
Winning
Yeah.
is winning. Don't try to.
No, because you said championship.
Don't try to go back now.
How?
Don't try to
You
contest
said
that.
championships.
It's-
Winning an
but
individual
winning is
game.
winning.
No,
Winning
it's
is-
not. Because guess what? By the end of the season, I can have that player develop versus the first
You
game
can,
of the
but
season.
that don't mean he gonna get in
But
and
that's
help
what
me
I'm saying.
win.
What's
He
more
might.
important?
He might by the end of the season.
But look, but think about
at
it.
the end of the season.
That's what I just said. So
Yeah.
we're talking about an entire season versus a one game.
But this is what we're dealing with. So let's say regular session. First session.
I still gotta win. You know why? Because that regular session is gonna get you to where you want to be.
It is, because you got to be in the top.
Yes, you gotta. You
So-
know, you're on a circuit. You
Right.
know.
So that's what I'm saying. What's more important, winning or development?
Right now, winning.
But
Joe,
again,
where we going with this?
Winning.
but see, and that's because y'all on that circuit. That's why I just told you.
Winning.
Now you
Okay,
have
high
to-
school.
No,
Winning.
that's fine. It's fine.
You
All
gotta
that's
win
fine.
state
You got to win.
You gotta win, bro.
But
You
all
gotta
that's
win.
fine. But guess what? You gonna have to unless you're not gonna win a state championship. First of all, if you can't recruit in high school.
So yo, listen. Yo, listen. I had
You
a
know what I'm
parent.
talking about.
I had a
You
parent.
can, but you can't. Because somebody gonna tell it.
Yeah.
Listen,
Somebody gonna tell it.
we on a Puma circuit, first session, and we blowing this team out. You know how it go. You up 30, you got to put the bench in.
You got
right?
to.
You up 30, so we blowing this team out.
Why you got to? There's a new rule or something?
Keep going, man.
I'm just asking a question.
bro.
I was asking a question.
Chuck,
What rule is that?
Keep going, bro. Don't listen to all.
Yo,
Who's the rule?
You might want to have a travel ball team one day.
I did. Hey, I'm
talking
gonna
about
beat you till they start counting on paper. I don't care about none of that. What rule is
They
that?
ain't putting Billy in down the road.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
You gotta put Billy
but
in.
Hold on. I don't. First of all, I
bet-
gotta do a thing
It's about development. You just told me.
again. But I don't have to do
That's part of
anything.
the development right there.
No, it's not. But guess what?
So it's about winning then.
But listen, no. What I'm saying is when but I would put him in. But what you said I got to. I don't got to do anything.
No. Listen to me. So listen. So
When he
let me-
said got to, it's just
not
like,
got to. What I'm
he's
saying
saying
is,
it's
I know, but I would. I know what you're saying. But listen, when Billy get in,
yeah.
Billy, I didn't train Billy to understand. Oh, this ain't no hold him out. Run it up.
Yeah.
So he gonna have the mindset
He's gotta
as a
do it.
starter.
He's gotta do
You
it.
see what
He's
I'm
gotta
saying?
do
That's
something.
the development part I'm talking about. Because again, when I had these young kids in middle school at St. Tim, we used to get rolled.
I think it's yeah.
When I got them to the point where
Then start doing the rolling.
roll them, count it on paper. I don't. Parents should be bad. Y'all just coming out the game, miss layups. I got them doing push-ups over there. They over there doing sit-ups, push-ups. As soon as they miss a layup, I go get them. But we up 20. And I used to tell them, the only way y'all gonna get in if they up 20. You know what the bench start doing? Oh, they so engaged, they so involved. Yeah, developing. Now you know what's going on. So when we get in the game, run it up. Now the starters become bench warmers. Now they in there cheering each other, run it up.
But I'm going winning.
Yeah.
So you gonna go with winning?
Yeah.
Somebody said you so development winning. I say both.
You need
Can
both.
I choose both?
You can. I
Well,
said
if you can
it's
choose
not-
both, I'm
it's-
going both too.
I'm
It's
going
not,
both.
a, it's not a right. But if you had one
Because-
to choose, I'm gonna choose the development because you're gonna meet that.
You thinking long term.
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna eventually you're going to get there.
So if you had one to choose, you're gonna go with development.
Yeah, because you're gonna get there eventually.
If you have one, what are you choosing?
If I had one to choose, and can I add something else to that?
No.
You got one to choose. You just one to choose. You have one. You have one
You're
to
going
choose.
with winning because you're.
Because look, here,
gotta go
let me
winning.
get so this is opinionated. This part is opinionated.
So basically, on a non-circuit,
You going development?
Non-circuit. What you going with? Winning or development? Development. Circuit.
Because no. Oh no, circuit is pressure. So you got to win.
Circuit, you have to win, but I'm not recruiting anything that's not developed.
Yeah, well, it depends on the situation.
That's what I'm saying.
It depends on the situation. So like, I'm not in the same boat like y'all. I'm not in the same boat like y'all.
Why
Like,
you not?
know if you're on a circuit, you're not recruiting undeveloped.
You're a nice guy. Stop being nice.
Listen.
You're being yes. There you go, Sammy Davis Jr.
I'm not gonna tap dance around it.
Okay. Why you being nice?
Because you gotta have those two guys that just want to, that just
go get, they
just want to be on the team.
No,
like you gotta have.
Oh
that.
yeah. That's a fact. My situation, you don't. I totally get it.
You understand what I'm saying?
You got to make the checks and balances work. I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
But go get you two that actually want to be there.
Now, I understand
you can find those two.
That you can
develop into.
I get that.
Serviceable role players.
I get that part. So
and
now,
the more they play, the better they get.
So how do we, now for the cameras, how do we explain to people, because I think we all on the same page with this, right?
We are.
How do we explain to the world that it's not an equal opportunity?
You just said it.
No, I just need them to know that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because here's their mindset. Here's your mindset, right? This is my camera. You have got to earn your spot, your minutes, your development. You have to earn all of that. That's where I'm going with this.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I'm going with this. Parents pay their fee and be like, they feel like it's automatically my son is going to get 15 to 30 minutes in the game. No, it's in the contract. It's in the parent meeting. It doesn't work that way.
So why you repeating yourself? If you already said that, it's in there. Why you still talking?
But that's what goes in this ear and out the other.
It sounds good that we can't repeat it, so we have to.
You got to reinforce that.
So now
you got to reinforce that.
Let me. You calling me up? That's gonna be. You know what you should tell him? Oh, it ain't.
Your camera right there.
No, I'm looking for the exit sign. Hit that.
Hit that. That's but
see, because once you start,
but I'm proactive with that. I'm not just saying leave.
No, yes,
I'm proactive with it.
Listen, what I'm saying, Mike. This is
because you really don't want them to.
You don't. It ain't. See, now you're actually lying to parent and child.
No, we don't though.
Yes, you are. Because guess what? Are you going to go into your job that you have to work and tell the boss because you come here, you expect da 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 da, or is they going? Or they're going to tell you
negotiate your contract?
You can. Yeah, you're in the contract. But at the end of the day, once you sign, what does that mean?
You committed.
You don't like it? What he gonna tell you? Well, you can get to stepping. Correct? He ain't gonna debate with you. Oh, you can go ahead and pack that desk up. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying to you. Like, this where it goes to the very first thing where I told you, back in my day, that's crazy. Sounds crazy. That's why I was called AU Select. You ain't had to have these problems, bro. Yeah. So when y'all on these circuits that y'all talking about, when you have to win now, you have to. That's what you have to go and recruit these players. You're going to, so what? You don't like it? So I don't care.
Yeah.
It ain't for you to like.
Right.
Because I'm running this program like a program.
Right.
See, this is where the programs actually help those teams these high, one hand watch the other.
Right.
Because now you're going to these high school, you're getting these relationships with these different coaches.
Right.
Which it should be. It shouldn't be a million teams in Wake County.
Right.
Y'all shouldn't be going to Texas to play each other.
That's a fact. Look, Rob put his head down. That's a fact.
You're going 10,000
listen
miles
to
to play a team.
Listen to me.
Come on now.
Listen to me. That is 100% fact. What
You're
you
going
just said.
10,000 miles to play a team in Sanford, and you in Garner. You playing in Henderson, and you playing a team for Durham.
But it shouldn't be 1,000 teams.
It shouldn't. But see, that's what goes. That's where.
But it goes back to what we talked about.
That's what we're talking about.
The ego part.
All that. That's why I said I had to move that up. Because at the end of the day, bro, you build it. How to hand wash the other. The reason why a lot of these high school coaches don't like AAU travel basketball team is because the egos, one, but they feel like you ain't come holler at me. It shouldn't be like that because it's about you. It's about the kid. Well, now, how people can break that barrier is just, hey, bro, what's up? I need to come holler at you. Let me come check your kid out. Woo, woo, woo. I'll do that like the same thing I'll be doing at the gym. I don't care who come in there. I'm tired of hearing all these people. This kid, come, let me see. Because how did you grow up playing basketball?
Go play him.
Huh? Where you at? Who good? Where you at?
Where you at?
Where you at?
I see him.
Do you see that?
No,
anybody doing that now?
No, because but that's the problem, and that's what players who their egos they don't.
But are the players the problem, or are we not enforcing this? So
It's hard
not
for us to reinforce it because it's just so many crabs in the barrel, bro.
Good. Well, then guess you just shrink. You just move the barrels out the way. I know it's easier said than done.
I was about to say, yeah.
It's easier said than done.
Well,
but I say this all the time with all these guys.
People's not willing to bend like Paul.
But you don't need those. Them the ones you don't need. I'm telling. I have this. You'll be amazed. But I tell you this all the time. I'm on the phone with. It's probably about between 20 to 30. I say about 20 retired professional basketball players or high-level basketball players played overseas that live in this area. That think that we all got the same mindset. I promise you, they saying the same thing. You don't need them other folks, bro.
I know you don't.
Because that's what. Once that starts happening, that's why a lot of them hate. That's why a lot of them hate where it's at now. The state of terrible.
It's horrible.
It's
horrible.
It's
horrible.
crazy how bad it is.
But do you really feel like colleges don't like travel ball?
Yes, they do. I've heard them say it.
Why do you feel that way?
They don't. It ain't.
I disagree with you on that.
So it ain't. They don't like. It's not. They don't like travel ball. They don't like the players that come from that because they have to reteach them. It's no more. I'm dropping your kid off for 4 years. No. I got you for a year, bro.
No.
So
I'm gonna go against that.
How?
Yeah, because
look at the numbers.
Go ahead.
I feel like
look at the numbers.
No.
AAU is like a buffet line for circuits, right?
Yeah.
If I'm a college coach, I don't have to go watch Joe over there and one just Joe. I can go see all three of us on one court.
Correct.
On one court.
That's a buffet. I can get all I can eat right here, just sitting here all day.
On multiple courts.
Yes, on multiple courts. Right.
But how often are they also going to do that? They're only going to do that when
Chuck.
What you mean? You
I
have
just
to
discovered this.
I know, but you got to be on a Puma circuit for them. Everybody ain't playing on the Puma circuit.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like everything is circuit now. Like
that's what I'm saying.
Everything is circuit now. If it's not circuit, you wasting your time.
But you got some kids, bro, that can't afford that, and they dogs.
For the circuit. For the sponsor.
No.
No, it's not mine.
All of them not.
My fault.
But look, and the ones that are fully sponsored, you might not know. You might not have seen this kid that we're talking about.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because you was a kid that came from where?
Nothing. Right.
You see what I'm saying? But that travel basketball, myself included. So I'm not against it. I'm just telling you, when these coaches get them, they're like, bro, you been playing basketball this long, you don't know how to do this? Mm-hmm. Oh no, you got to go. Like, look at the numbers. If travel basketball was that beneficial to college coaches, they wouldn't be in the portal.
I don't think it's just enough time.
They wouldn't be going to get these older players.
I don't think there's enough time though, Chuck.
What you mean?
Like you got to sacrifice something.
You do.
Yes, kids, did you hear that?
But they're not.
You have to sacrifice something.
You have to sacrifice something.
You have to. In order for like it's got to be. What?
But they're not.
Sacrifice.
So
bro.
But the only time they want to sacrifice is on when y'all going to play in the circuit.
But that's what I'm saying.
You got these kids that won't touch the basketball and listen. Come on now,
Chuck. It goes back to what you just said. Like the coaches will be on the sideline saying, "You don't know how to do this." But this is the tug of war between travel ball and school. So like, I don't bother my kids doing high school season.
Right, you shouldn't.
I don't bother.
Remember we said? Well, I said.
But look, if I'm not bothering you, then what are you doing your high school 3 or 4 months?
Bingo.
Right, I'm not bothering you. So when you get to me,
you better already know.
Why am I still teaching you that you need to be in the passing lane? Why am I still teaching you to close out? Why am I still teaching you that you got to box out? Why am I teaching you to communicate, dive for loose balls?
Dunker spot.
Dunker spot. Some people don't even know where that's at. Right? Slot area. I asked the kid go to the slot. He didn't even know what it was.
They don't know terminology.
You know what I'm saying? Like little things. Like why are you still jumping off the wrong foot? But those are the 4 months we don't get them, and then when it's in states over March, April. And then the circuits start when April.
Yeah.
Like it's not enough time.
Then it's our fault for AAU that kids not ready. No, bro, you've been gone 4 months. I'm getting you at the end of this. So, bro, if you're not doing it, parents, if you're not doing it, then it's not on us. So don't think we're supposed to come in here and get your kid
right in 3
overnight,
weeks.
Bro. That's 3 weeks.
Again, 3 weeks. What were you doing?
And then on Saturday we might try to get an open gym just to see what they looking like.
They're going to the fair. They're going to a birthday party.
Wine tastings. Come on. Bro, listen to me. One of my kids.
What? Oh, wine tastings?
I never even heard of that till I got down here, bro. My man said, I said, yo, why you can't come to practice? Well, I'm going to a wine tasting with my folks. A wine tasting?
And look,
Bro, listen to me. It gets like that. It gets like that. But you don't have enough time. You have to sacrifice something.
Or if you can't come on Saturday, my high school coach said I can't come.
Right. I've
heard that. My coach said I can't come today, coach. I'm sorry.
And
So who am I?
Like you said, who am I? But everything's on us.
Exactly.
And I love it when I hear that because then I go right to the parents.
Put the person on us.
I say accountability in that.
I know, but guess what? Then, because see, the thing about me is, and the development part, if you're really developing, again, we go back to the driver's license part. Most of these high school coaches, with the exception of some of them,
right,
they're just teachers, or they're people that played in high school, or they're dual citizenship people. They're working at the school.
Some of them,
you know what I'm saying? Some of them. The other part is they can't. What I tell you, it all comes back to money, because you got to pay to go get somebody who got a rap sheet long as mine to be coaching over there, or anybody that's playing.
Right.
You got to pay for them.
Right.
But then they're trying to get a 2-for-1 because they ain't trying to spend that money.
Yeah, they want you to be a teacher and coach.
They want you to be a teacher and a coach.
But you got good coaches out here that hoop for a long time. Like your son, like at Panther Creek.
That's what I'm saying.
He played at the highest level.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but
it's rare.
The scales are uneven.
You might not get that.
Yeah, it's uneven, bro. And even if it's this much uneven, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
But I've seen some good coaches who didn't play
do
good jobs, and I've seen some coaches who played do some.
Yeah, because they're receptive. If you're receptive, like any coach that will tell you, you can't be in the gym when you're not in the gym, is retarded. So I'm going to work right. What do you mean you can't be in the gym? I've had some people tell me that, and I'm like, well, he can get injured playing anywhere.
He can get injured walking outside.
Injuries are going to happen when you're playing basketball. What you want to do is have the certain. You can limit your. That's just like when we was playing. We played pickup. Mike, did we allow riffraff in the gym?
No.
You want to know why?
No.
Because basketball, high level basketball player can control high level basketball. You play. Yeah. I can control your movements. I can control where you stepping at, and you don't even know it. I can't control that with somebody who ain't never did that because they can't control their limbs. They don't know how their body moves.
Not at all.
If I jab this way, your hand might come up and slap me in the face. You know what I'm saying?
Or I go get a layup. You think you block?
Yeah, they running into your body. You know what I'm saying?
Slappies.
So you limit the injuries by having these kids in the gym with other players that play. Now, guess what? You hope these kids learn from each other. That's the other part of development. Cause that's how you play. That's how you learn. I done stole moves from everybody I played against, son. I'm to everybody. I probably got some of yours. He know I got some of his. Anybody I done played with, I got something. I done took it and made it my own. That's the other part of playing against other kids.
I'm good.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. But that's also helps with your development. But that goes into the first thing I said. So when in your recruitment process, bro, don't be afraid to be like, all right, hit the road, because. You want quantity,
but I don't though. Like
you want quantity, not quality. You want quality, not quality. So shrink that. You got to shrink that down. People ain't gonna like it. They ain't gonna agree with it, and that's fine because at the end of the day, everybody ain't gonna make it.
No,
half the people ain't gonna make it. It's probably gonna be one every 3-4 years, or 2 out of 3-4 years. You know what I'm saying? And the ones that make it, you hope that they get it and stay. But again, we know how this goes. They get there
left quick now.
Man, it's the hard left into the wall.
Listen, man, like I said, I'll never have the same team, and that's primarily because of the way that I coach. And I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like it is hit the road.
And if you don't change who you are, because now you're doing a disservice.
But you keep a good group though.
But I talk to my coaches. Like I talk to my D2, my D1 coaches, and they all tell me, continue to coach that way. And if you say you're not gonna have the same team, and the team that you do have that's still there, those are the ones that's gonna make it.
All right. So you answered your own question. Yeah. You said, do they like it? Most of it's not they don't like it. They don't like how the players come out of it.
They don't understand it.
They don't understand it.
They don't understand it either. Because again, it's no more. You know how that conversation is going to be recruited. Yeah, I'm gonna have your son for 4. No, bro, I got you for about 4-5 months. Literally.
Yeah,
it's a year-to-year deal over here.
Yo, listen, that's some good stuff to touch on, man. I know we're running out of time. to sum it up, I'm definitely going with winning on a circuit. Non-circuit, I'm going with development.
Show.
Kids, you gotta sacrifice. You gotta sacrifice. We're gonna end it with this. I think everybody's been doing it, but I want to do it. I'm gonna start with Rod. Pick your top 5 NBA players that you could all time. Top 5. Top 5. Guards, forwards, top 5. All time. Top 5.
All right, bet. Center, I'm going with Shaq.
Ooh. Diesel.
Power forward, I'm going with KG because he's just gonna bring energy. He's just gonna bring energy. The 3, I'm going with LeBron. That's my favorite player. 2, I'm going with Kobe. And 1, I'm probably gonna go with Jason Kidd.
Kidd. Because he's giving that ball up.
He's gonna get a ball up and he's gonna play that role.
Ball up.
Yep.
He's giving that ball up.
I'm not saying he's the best guard. I'm just saying he's gonna make the right reads and play for those guys.
You got Shaq, KG, J Kidd,
Kobe, and LeBron. You got to check.
Oh.
You gotta put you gotta put the face. I don't know if you could do that. I don't know if it's like copyright, but you gotta put the faces up there. Guy, who you got?
Steph.
Ooh, the shooter.
Mike.
Yes, sir.
It was a toss-up for me between Brian and KD, but I'm gonna go with KD because I need to offset Mike.
KD.
Because you can't help.
He's the best scorer too.
You going with KD?
Yep. Tim Duncan.
Timmy.
And as bad as I want Shaq, between him and Wilt.
Ooh, Lordy.
Between him and Wilt.
You know you're going with Shaq, man.
I want to, but I got
who's
Tim.
Playing defense?
Who ain't?
Mike gonna play.
Who? Everybody. KD lock it up. Tim lock it up. Shaq will be my first liability if I pick him. And Steph a little bit. I love Diesel, but that Wilt, boy, that lineup I got, I don't know who's gonna beat that.
Go with it. Who you got?
I'm going with Wilt.
You going with Wilt?
Yeah, I'm going with Wilt. So I got Steph, Mike, KD, Tim, Wilt.
Jesus. All right. Mine's is kind of similar to Chuck's a little bit, I think. I got Steph. Definitely got Steph shooting that cannon. I got Mike. I got Shaq. I got Scotty. And then I'm going to go with who I got. Steph, Mike.
You need a 4.
Scotty.
Power forward. There's a couple to pick from, too, because don't forget about Elijah Wine.
Oh, the Dream.
Yeah.
And the Dream. That's it. That's my
Where you going with?
The Dream. So I got the Dream. I got Steph. I got Scotty. I got Mike. And I got Shaq.
All right. What about college?
Oh, man.
Greatest college of all time?
Yeah.
You go.
Point guards. I'm going with Ed Cota.
Ed Cota?
Yeah. Shooting guard. Probably going to go.
I don't have a 5 for college. That's tough for me.
Probably going to go. That's crazy because he just left college.
Who?
We got about 5 minutes.
Cooper.
Oh, Flag?
Ooh, Flaggy.
Going with
He's
Cooper.
about right now, like that just.
And
He's saying ever. He's saying
ever in general.
This is top 5.
The 3-man, I'm going.
You got Cooper Flag over
Hey, man,
right
yeah.
now? I mean, it's all
He
opinion.
went too.
I don't have a 5.
Hell no.
Come on, let's pick it up. Who you got?
Antoine Jameson at the 4.
Jameson.
Vince Carter at the 3, probably.
Jesus.
And my 5-man, I might go with.
Talk about college too.
5-man, I might go with. I'm probably gonna go. Dang. Probably gonna go Chris Webber.
What? You got it? Yeah.
Iverson. Adam Morrison.
Oh, Lord.
Carmelo Anthony.
Jesus, yo, how you cheating, bro?
Yeah, he knew he was ready for this already.
That's what I mean. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm going to go with
You going college? I know I'm going with college. Well, he ain't go to college. Come on, man. TikTok. He gonna put the TikTok in there. Come on, Chuck. Get the birds chirping, man.
People sleeping.
Christian Leitner.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. I'm gonna try this, man. I'm gonna try this.
Yo, 5?
That's 5.
That's 4. Chris Webber.
You said Webb already.
I said it.
He
Oh.
said it was you.
All
That 5 spot, because it's college.
hard,
It's
yeah.
hard. That 4 and 5 spot is hard, because I got some dudes on the West Coast that I
It's
was
the
thinking
same.
about.
I'm going with Kimba.
UConn, Kemba Walker.
I'm going to UConn, Kimba.
He from over your way, so yeah, I respect it. He was nice, though.
He went to work.
In college, yeah.
He went to work in college. Definitely Vince.
Mm-hmm.
Need a big, man.
It's hard.
I know, man.
It's hard, bro.
I gotta go with.
It really ain't though. It's a couple. It's hard though. It is a couple. It's a couple.
All right, so I got Vince.
And Kemba.
I got Kimba.
Vince playing your 2 or your 3?
He's playing a 3.
So you need 2 guards.
He's playing a 3. Flag.
You putting
play the
Cooper
2.
Flag as your 2?
He can
Yes,
play
I
the 2.
put him at my 2
He
too.
can play
I'm
the
telling
2.
you,
Back
bro.
up.
I got Flag. I got Kimba, Flag, Vince.
Packing that paint on y'all.
Vince.
Okay.
I'm backing up on Cooper right now.
Vince. Dang. I gotta go.
You put Cooper at the 2 on
Nah,
the
get Coop out of there. I got Penny.
Penny Hardaway?
I got Penny.
Oh, yeah, I ain't see him.
I got Penny. I
thought he went straight to high school.
He did.
Yeah, he ain't go to college.
He did.
No, he went to Memphis. He went to Memphis. He coached there, yeah.
No, Penny
He went to Memphis. Yes, that's why he coached there. Yes. Yeah, he played in
Yeah, I got
Memphis.
Penny. What are
He
you
played
talking
with
about?
Calipari?
No.
No.
Yeah, I got Penny.
Penny,
Okay.
I got Vince. I got
Campbell,
Kimba.
your 4 and your 5. Or your 2 4s.
Jesus, yo. I'm stuck.
What's Howard?
Oh, hold on. I'm on.
Formation?
I want to take my.
I'm stuck.
5 out.
I'm stuck. Who you got?
I want to change my 4 and my 5.
To who?
Chris Webber my 4. Greg Oden my 5.
Oh, man.
I forgot about Greg Oden in college. He was
Yeah, he was a demon.
Chris Webber my 4. Greg
He was
Oden
a
my
demon. He was a demon. He
I
was.
just remembered.
He
I
was.
just-
a demon.
he
I
definitely
was talking to
man.
Javari's Crit. Shout out my boy Crit, man. Hey, man, I'm proud of you, boy.
He definitely was.
Talking about the people forget how
I'm
crazy
stuck,
Greg
bro.
Oden was.
I'm
in
stuck.
college.
Pick 2 for me, man.
You can get Hakeem. You
I
can
don't want to go that far.
You can get Sheed.
Yeah.
Because I know he's gonna catch me out
Wallace,
at the 4. Yeah.
He definitely gets she.
Oh, damn, but that's not. That's Sheed is gonna get 2 texts before.
He ain't never got thrown out no college game though.
Nah.
He started getting texts till he got the pros.
I
That's
had to
the
go with
misconception.
Jameson, though. Jameson's
Twan, I mean, that's what I say. You can't. It's that 4 and 5 spot.
That's
It's
why I
up
went
for
Twan
grabs.
and Chris
All right.
Webber.
Just about to 4. My pops. Definitely picking my pops.
I remember that.
And then give me one more person.
Ralph Sampson. It went number 1.
Where Shaq played at, man?
LSU.
Yeah, let's
Yeah, Shaq. I'm going with Shaq. Shaq Diesel. That's my 5. That's my 5. All right, we gonna wrap it up, man. Appreciate y'all. Episode 3, Tough Talk. The real side of sports. Peace, man.
Thanks for listening to Tough Talk. Real stories, real growth. Hit that follow button and connect with us everywhere on social at Tough Talk with Us. Or follow Team Tough Basketball for more real conversations that build real growth. Iron sharpens iron.